Hello everyone, welcome back to another Bedwars video. Today is going to be a commentary video about my past Hypixel Skyblock experiences. So for the people who don't know, I used to play Skyblock way back in June of 2019. And when it first came out, I started to play a little bit, but then when I maybe on I don't know, maybe like the second day second day was second day when it came out. So yeah, I was just playing. I was just playing on my island by myself. I wasn't in a co-op back then, so I was just kind of grinding the game. And what else? I was just trying to upgrade my island a bit because I wanted to make my island better. So then I tried using a lot of resources on make my island better. So even though I did grind like the deep caverns and stuff, try to get my skills up, but I was like bad at Skyblock. I didn't really know the strategies of I could like any strategies of what armor I could get in Skyblock. So I think so then I started doing it a lot of Hypixel Skyblock streams I did in the past, but like 2 weeks later I joined the co-op, which is Spooky Moose's co-op, with alongside the cat dude, Hot Slicer, and the cat guy, I think. And since then, I've been getting some help from some co-op members about which armor I could get early game, because I was early game at that time. So I didn't know any good armor sets I could get in the game. So then I just asked for help, which one I get it, and like hardened. But before like any update was out, I got told that Hardened Diamond used to be like a good armor set in early game. So it was an armor set that I never heard of, because of course I was just new to the game, so I didn't know any good armor sets at that time except for that one specifically. Once I asked one of my co-op members what is required to get the Hardened Diamond armor set, it was about, I got told it was about like 23 enchanted diamonds. You guys don't know, enchanted diamonds are made with normal diamonds to craft. So yeah, that's a thing. And then I tried to grind hardened diamond armor for hours, or actually days, because it took a lot of time to get to recipe of enchanted diamonds. So I started to go to the deep caverns, mine new diamonds, and try to get these. And after I got the hardened diamond armor set, I started to actually use it for for other things for I think I'm trying to think here, but I don't know what I used it for. I think I used it for using chopping wood, because there's a skill of it for if you chop a certain amount of wood. I don't know what it's called because I don't play Sky. That was called leaflet armor, and it's an armor set that you prep with leaves. So yeah, I've been grinding hardened diamond armor in Skyblock, and before I got that set, I didn't. Heard things called talismans, which upgrade your damage. It also gives special effects, mana, strength, I think. Also crit chance and crit damage. So yeah, I started to get some talismans before I got hardened diamond. Like, I don't know what the name of the talisman is, because I don't play Skyblock. But there's a talisman that makes can make your damage higher. And I think like a month or two later, the end update came out where there's things like Enderman and like Zealots. The Zealots are the things you can grind to get something nice to spawn dragons in the end. So yeah, that's like a thing you can do. Grind Summon Knives, but it takes forever to get a Summon Knife because it's so like Summoning Knives are depends on if you can like your luck. I mean, if your luck is good with Summoning Knives, then there's a chance you might get one like maybe like I don't know, maybe like 50 minutes or so. It depends, but they're really rare to get. But when people started doing dragons, there was this thing that you could get in the end, which is Ender Armor, another armor set, and also Dragon Armor. There are some types of Dragon Armor, such as Young Armor, which gives you speed, Strong, which gives you strength, and upgrade the item called Aspect of the End, and Superior was what the best dragon set out there that upgrades your Aspect of the Dragons. So Aspect of the Dragons was actually an item that used to be really expensive back in the end update, but now has dropped recently because not a lot of people are using this Aspect of the Dragons nowadays. So yeah, that's one thing I remember. So yeah, I used to do dragons with my co-op, and it was actually quite fun to do. I had lots of fun doing it. Of course, we did lose some money during dragons because we didn't get a really good dragons. So of course, we lost money. That we lost to a dragon, I think, because I had dragons like Protector, and Protector is not too much of a good dragon. I mean, Protector armor or Dragon armor is armor that gives you defense. That can upgrade your defense when you get hit by mobs or something. And of course, like old armor was the worst dragon set out. It was the worst dragon, and we got like dragons like old and I believe and I think Wise was a decent armor set because that gives you mana. Mana is actually really good for dragons. So the armor set that gives you lightning was called, I believe, Unstable, which is a dragon armor set that strikes players lightning. And my bed's gonna be gone any second. Alright, yeah, my bed's gone, unfortunately. So yeah, I started when I was like when I had full Ender armor in Skyblock. I started to grind like pearls and also summoning knives that I can use to spawn dragons. So yeah, that it was really like hard to get because it took so much time and my luck was just terrible with summoning knives. So yeah, I been grinding like I have like once grinded like zealots for like I don't know like 2.5 hours. So yeah, it's a really rare job that and I think about like I think I don't know sometimes we used to do dragons with my co-op. It depends, but I had to do a lot of preparation for dragons so I could get a Runon's bow because I didn't have a really good bow before I got the Runon's bow, so I had to get a Runon's bow. But I don't know how long it took me to get the Runon's bow was like about I'm not really sure, but I think it was about like 3 to 4 months. I'm not sure, but I definitely remember being a long time for me to get Runon's bow. Because Runon's bow costs like 3 stacks of enchanted string, 3 stacks of enchanted bones to make it. We also had to prepare strength potions that actually, I don't know if it does affect the damage. Try to make some strength potions to actually maybe help a bit with the dragon. In the end. So yeah, I started to prepare some potions for myself and my co-op, so we can use them to fight the dragons. Oh my god, I can't even breathe. Dragons for a while. We did get some actually good profits from it, like Superior Dragon. I remember getting Superior Dragon and getting some really good profit out of that for myself and my co-op. So we used summoning eyes to get to fight dragons and to actually get some profit out of it. Um, uh, we did lose money on that co-op. I don't remember how much exactly, but I remember. All I know is that we lost some money, and when we did some dragons like old, because I know old dragons like the worst one you can get. And Superior, which is the best one, dragon, and of course best dragon set. You know, Superior is not like good anymore because of dungeons. I mean, and as well as the aspect of the dragons. No, it was never the best weapon. Back when people got a Midas sword, it was like used to be like the best sword in the game, but now it isn't. It's 3 months like later or so, our co-op, or my old co-op, my first co-op, we used to like started dying because the lack of members of that co-op being active, so it was dying like really. It was dying really like fast, not fast because I'm guessing really a bit fast because I've been in that co-op for since of June. So yeah, once my old co-op, my first co-op used to started dying. I when one of the like most of the members left that co-op. It wasn't really the greatest. I think that greatest that happened. Um, my co-op used to start my first co-op that was in the start to die. A lot of the co-op members started leaving, including myself and Hot Slicer. So yeah, I think like starting of December, mid-December or something like that, I started to join a new co-op, which was Swag's co-op, um, along with the cat dude, Hot Slicer, and the cat guys. Because my first co-op that was dead, so I decided to join a new co-op that was active. And when I first started to grind dragon armor, I started to grind like summoning eyes and stuff, because summoning eyes were probably the biggest money making methods you were able to make back then. I also started using chopping down trees, getting some enchanted wood to actually get money as well, because I think that time was when, or before that, was when Bazaar was released. There was an NPC you can buy and sell items. So that was the time when I started to, level up my skill, which I forgot the name of it was. So yeah, I started doing all of that, chopping wood, grinding some knives in the end, and then my first dragon set was strong, but I also, like before I got dragon armor, I got tarantula. Well, one piece of the tarantula set, um, and also the Slayers update actually came out like probably before I joined my co-op, my new co-op. That's what I'm saying, and it was called the Slayers update. That you can grind bosses and like tarantulas, spends, what else? Revs and that's it. Actually, the Slayers update, and of course, yeah, you have to actually do a lot to get to the highest level of Slayers in each boss. So I started doing that as well, and when I got like at least Spire level 4, I got half the tarantula set recipe. So yeah, once I got my first dragon armor set, I started going for young armor, which is for speed and good for farming. Um, so I started to get young armor using the same money method making strategies, such as grinding summon eyes, chopping wood and stuff, selling to bazaar. Um, and it took me a while to get the set. Um, because I think like for my strong set, it used to cost me about like 5.1 mil, 5.14 mil or something, and my young costed like 2 point, like maybe 3, almost 2.7 mil I think, or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I started to get young armors I could use to grind zealots because when I had end armor I didn't have like really good speed for it to speed. So yeah, I started to do that, and when I got my young armor, um, but of course there's another piece you can it's called farming boots, and it gives you speed on it really good, and it can and the speed itself can increase if you level up your farming level. It takes a long time to do. So once I got my young set, I started doing more grinding on zealots, as well as leveling up my skills, which is combat, mining, uh, alchemy, what else? Fishing. Yeah, my least favorite skill in Skyblock was fishing, because fishing takes forever. But my favorite one, I think, was probably combat, because to level up your combat level, you have to actually kill like mobs in the deep caverns as well as like the end. But found out the efficient way to get your combat was killing ghouls, like the crypt ghouls that you fight when to spawn the boss, the like revenant boss. So I was been thinking of trying what pets I could get for like each skill, which is like. So I started to watch Skyblock tutorials, or like, or videos of what I could get in Skyblock, which is the game itself. Um, and I got like my pet, like I got my first mining pet, which was a silverfish, I think. Um, I think I bought it from the auction house. I don't know how much I got it, because again, I just don't remember. And I also got the rock pet, which I also bought. My first combat level pet was I don't know, I don't know which one was my first, but it was my Enderman pet. It was also months late, or 3 to 6 months later, I stopped playing Skyblock because I didn't enjoy the game anymore. It wasn't fun for me to grind anymore. So yeah, I decided to not play Skyblock again, because I started to play something else I enjoyed, which was Bedwars, and yeah, it was a lot of experience I had in Skyblock, but um, I have no intentions of coming back to Skyblock, because as I said, I don't enjoy it anymore. Um, and I'm starting to play something I really enjoy, which is Bedwars. And so yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this Bedwars little commentary about my past experiences in Hypixel Skyblock. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and turn on my notifications as well so you guys don't miss whenever I upload a brand new video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.